I've got the first couple callers lined up. Let's take our dear buddy Ant. It's been a while, Ant. How you doing?
Yeah, how's it going, Garrett?
It's going good. I gotta raise this seat just an inch.
I've missed out on the last couple poorly played streams. I started school not too long ago, and Wednesday nights are kind of busy for me.
Yeah, man, I hear that.
I was taking a contemporary Chinese culture through film class, and it was a night class, and it was boring as all hell. And it wasn't even a film course; it was a history class, which was interesting, but it just wasn't for me.
Contemporary Chinese culture, huh?
Yep.
That sounds like it would be a boring class. This guy's playing with his himself. I think. There's a lot of guys in here. You know, and do they ever teach you in contemporary Chinese class how to use night vision?
No, they didn't. They didn't teach us how to use night vision in that class.
Look at that night vision.
It's very spooky.
Is this I mean, this is a game. I'm not gonna get. I just realized I probably shouldn't show these things. Could get some angry, upset parents. I wouldn't want that. You don't want your little kids getting upset.
No, this is a family vehicle.
Yeah, I know. We're all juggalos in our own right, and juggalettes. Shout out, whoop whoop. You know what 13-year-old kid ain't known what a pair of balls are. You know what I mean?
That's one of my favorite ICP interviews.
Yeah, that's a good interview, man. That's like one of the best interviews, just like ever. Oh shit.
Yeah, that and the one they did for I think 60 Minutes or 2020.
Yeah.
Where
I would also say Howard Stern's interviewed him a few times, and that's kind of how I found out about him back in the day.
Oh, I didn't know Howard Stern interviewed him.
Yeah,
I should check those out.
They used to go on every couple of years, and there's probably YouTube videos of them going on his show, as well. Yeah, those are definitely worth checking out. But what was the 2021 or the?
I don't know if it was 2020 or 60 Minutes. Maybe it's not even either of them, but Shaggy 2 Dope calls the interviewer a grown retard. And that is a saying that's worked its way into my vocabulary.
A grown retard.
I don't know, those two are just like grown retard. Like, it's ridiculous and it's completely absurd, but it's coming from those two, and it's.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think they're known for their political correctness.
No.
You know, and especially that word. A lot of people don't use retard like they used to. I mean, the lexicon has changed over time, for sure.
Oh, totally.
It's funny. Yeah, man. Those guys are great. One of these days, I think it would do us all a favor to visit the Gathering at some point in our lives. Like some people go to Mecca.
I would
in
love
Israel?
to go to the Gathering.
Yeah. I'd be scared, man. I'm not fucking around, you know?
I'd be totally scared too, but like just to witness it and like take everything in.
I wouldn't want the family to pull a hatchet on me
because
they think I'm like faking.
No, but see, everyone there is family.
Yeah.
They're on Juggalo Island.
That's true. The thing is, I'd be way into it, you know? Like, I'm a fake ass gamer. Personally, like I'm a fake ass guy gamer. But if I go to Gathering, you best know I'm in it for real. I'm family. You know what I mean?
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Shouts out. Oh, do you see that face? Like some kind of sex mask. Teeth. Look at that. Oh, that's his skin. Oh.
That's creepy.
This game grosses me out.
I'm hoping I can get a PS4 by the end of February just to pick this game up.
And
Garrett.
This game grosses me out. And
Garrett.
Yeah.
So I actually have a couple questions for you tonight. Since I just started film school, my first question was, how do you stay creative? Like, I know you're working with the Mega64 boys.
Those boys. I love those boys.
Those sweet boys.
Those boys,
so,
yeah.
How do you, when they give you a task to do, or like when you're working with them, how do you find yourself staying creative?
How do I stay creative when what was the first part of that? When I'm not working with them or when I am working with them?
Either or.
Well, I mean, I have more hobbies and projects of my own that I could keep track of. So, like, I always have a creative outlet and something that I'm working on, you know, outside of Mega64. Within Mega64, you know, like, I used to upload videos to my YouTube channel, and then I found that I had more fun setting up and doing this live kind of like radio call-in show, stream, like video game, you know, poorly played streams, kind of just like whatever I want it to be. It's like my creative outlet right here. You guys are witnessing it. It's all the ideas that I think about what would be funny earlier on in the week, or a lot of the time I forget half of that shit. Sometimes I write, like, I wrote notes down today at work to plug a 1/4-inch microphone into this cord box so that I could pitch shift my own voice when I'm making the prank calls instead of just the prank caller or the caller's voice. So, like, I got here early and I tried to set it up, but, like, that didn't work. But that's an example of, like, I'll get an idea or something that, like, oh, I want to try this. Maybe this will be funny. I'm just trying shit that'll be funny. Like when I talked to you like a teenage girl just then. That was just me enjoying my own, I don't know.
No, I got you, man.
That's my creative outlet. I use this show, this stream every Wednesday as a vehicle to kind of let out a lot of my creativity. You know, like, I like listening to music. I like playing music for you guys that, like, maybe you hadn't heard before. Shout out to Kelly Fitzpatrick. She recommended the Sugar Cubes, which I opened the show with, and I'd played them a long time ago, and that's how she found out about them, so I played some more today. You know, like, this whole thing is really what lets all of my real creative ideas out at the moment. I mean, it used to be YouTube videos, and then it turned into this. So it changes. You know, I may get to a point where I want to evolve this into something bigger or totally change it into something else, you know?
I gotcha. That's awesome. So in my film theory class the other day, we watched a film called October from 1927. I don't know.
Okay.
Have you heard of it?
No.
It is a black and white film. There is no dialogue, and it's an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, that sounds
It's
awful.
about the Russian Revolution. It's about the Russian Revolution, and the entire film was a montage. It was one of the hardest films I've ever had to watch. Like,
Yeah,
it was like I was watching somebody else's fever dream.
Yeah, I bet at the time it was, like, probably groundbreaking and all kinds of other shit. But, yeah, that's hard to get through.
Yeah. So I was wondering, what was the hardest film you've ever had to sit through?
Oh, I would say, there's a couple of YouTube videos people have sent me an email that I've tried to watch that were pretty bad. But, no, like, oh, man, what did I have to, like, really struggle to get through? Fuck, man. I can't really think of one, you know, like, when I was, yeah, I'm trying to think, like, when you're a kid, you just watch shit you like, and I've always kind of just watched shit I like, and I don't remember having to watch shit in school that was terrible, because you were at least not doing schoolwork, you were watching something, you know what I mean? But, like, I don't know, God, I really don't have an answer. I have zero, I'm not gonna, like, make one up. I could say, like, science films and shit that you had to watch in science class on a projector. I don't even know if they do that anymore. I'm sure all classrooms have, like, flat screens in them now.
Yeah, that or digital projectors.
Yeah. But definitely, oh, I think there's a sex party going on up here. Whoa. Oh.
He just said some piss words.
They just said that I wasn't invited to this and that he was supposed to keep watch. And he says I'm sick. He was doing butt sex with that thing, and it's got a headless bot. Oh! Who made this game? The devil himself? Ick! One problem I do have, Ant, is a lot of times you can't close fucking doors and it just says press square to close. I'm pressing square to fucking close. Oh, there it goes. Oh, okay. It's like you have to tap it like you're having a seizure. Oh, this guy's messed up. So yeah, man.
Yeah, well, I don't want to take up too much time of all the calls tonight. So,
no worries. That was a
thank
good.
you for taking my call,
dude. Good question. Good question.
All right. Well, Garrett, I will try and call in and watch next Wednesday.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Take it easy, man.
All right, boy.